Signs that you are a highly perceptive Indigo child. Indigo children are an upgraded blueprint of humanity. The term Indigo child first came up when addressing the aura colors of these very different kids. Prior to their predominance, human auric fields were expected shades of the rainbow. The Indigo's field, however, was dominated by this royal blue color, which established a change of course for humanity. Who are the Indigo children? Gifted souls, on a clear mission to challenge and shift reality. They first began appearing in the 1970s. Beyond psychic awareness, they are highly driven and creative with a perception that sees through the established norms of society. Old souls indeed. Their mission is clearly laid out to shake up the modern world and pave the way for future generations to create greater peace and harmony for all. Both of these generations of children are well into their teens and adulthood, so don't allow the label to dissuade you from exploring the possibility that you are of this unique soul group. 13 Common Traits of an Indigo Child. If you wonder if you might be of this distinct soul lineage, here are a few traits which may feel familiar. 1. You feel entitled. You were born feeling special and know it. 2. You are destined to be here. You are confident and even arrogant at times, and emboldened by something larger than you can name. 3. You have high expectations of yourself and others. This can make for a challenging relationships and interactions. You see only the best and expect others to live up to it. Toward yourself, you can be unrelentingly self-critical. 4. You are perceptive. Indigos see the world differently. Coupled with innate self-assurance, you often think your way is right and are offended if others cannot see, much less take action, on your point of view. If Indigos ruled the world, you are confident no problems would exist. 5. You question authority. You are not one to negotiate, so certain in your views and ways, you are often rebellious and critical of those in power. 6. You want to overturn the man. Difficult and rigid systems seem foolish to you and you often become antagonistic to what others experience as normal. 7. You are creative. Musically and artistically gifted, your art invites others to see the world around through your eyes. 8. You are a change maker. Your perception on the failings of society is so keen that you are a magnificent leader, offering better methods of business, society and ways of being. 9. You are a lost soul. You feel out of place with others as you recognize you are different than most people. You can tend toward being a loner or rebel, unwilling to compromise just to fit in. 10. You are driven. As the Indigo soul mission is encoded in your very being, you are unwilling to back down from confronting what feels out of integrity. 11. You are passionate and focused. While fiery temperaments may be hard to take, you are not one to be still or silenced. 12. You are highly psychic. Without any need for development, your psychic capacity is finely tuned. While you see nothing special in your ability, it gives you an advantage in reading others with ease and seeing through masks. 13. You are frustrated. Coupled with their big picture vision and restless soul drive for change, you become easily frustrated with society and others who are not shifting quickly enough. Patience is something that should be developed. Challenges of the Indigo. Not everyone born of this generation carries this new blueprint. The early few were known as scouts, testing out the climate to see if more souls could be ushered in. Nor should we assume being an Indigo is something to be idealized. Far from it. Beyond the responsibility such a distinction will carry, we have also witnessed the drive of the Indigos to be paralyzing at times. Shifting purpose. Indigo children are destined to make changes, to challenge society and to be loud in what they see as the flaws in the system. When this mission is complete, they have to shift life purpose quite drastically. Those who are thrown off their life path early, that is to say their push for progress is thwarted or forgotten, often turn in on themselves. Depression. We have witnessed many Indigos deep in depression, addictions and even suicide. So strong is this governing battering ram, it can turn inward and they are unable to create the changes they are adamant need to be made. The worst outcome for an Indigo is to be ignored or mocked. For their perception is hawk-like and they are able to foresee the pitfalls and are compelled to drive change at massive levels. Integrity. Of the most blessed attributes of the Indigo children is their integrity. They carry it within and can sense when others are dishonest. They may not always see this as a gift, for the world can be corrupt and indifferent. However, they carry a deep knowing they are right even though, if pressed, they may not be able to explain their assuredness.